Hello there. So hopefully these videos are working out because I haven't tested them, and if the audio doesn't work or something, I have to re-record them. But anyway, hopefully you can hear me and see me fine. I still have a couple minutes before I have to pick up my daughter. I'm right outside the place, but I thought I would record something else since I can, and I have these video ideas that are going through my head. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something else. So this came about actually because I was doing the coaching, the one-on-one coaching that I do. And I with this one person, and she said she works as a Spanish to English translator with her husband, and they help each other out and do translations back and forth. And was wondering if if that's something she should mention or not, or this or that and the other. And I was telling her, I was like, actually, I think it's something you should mention because it can really help out a lot. And so here I want to talk a bit more about it because also since then I've been thinking more about it. Because every now and then you come across people, at least as an agency, I come across translators who are like a husband and wife team, or, two people working together, something along those lines. And I confess, I really like those. I think as an agency, you feel like when that happens, you're kind of getting two for the price of one. Because you feel like, okay, I'm getting four eyes looking at this. And I only have to, pay one translator to do it, because obviously I'm not going to pay two translators to do it, but I feel like both of them are looking over it. And so I think this, if you are in a similar position, like you have a spouse, a significant other, or even, someone you work with closely, that you can kind of combine forces and do a joint thing, then it can be, I think, quite useful. Now, it depends how much you want to commit, because if you go to, like, say, pros.com, some people write on their profile, they have it, we're a husband and wife team. And so they don't have anything solo. They're always, working together. Or, maybe you can have it as an add-on. Oh, I'm part of a team and we work together, or I work in conjunction with this person or something. I don't know. You can kind of see how it works best for you. But I can say from the agency point of view, it really kind of sounds like a good deal, because you feel like you're getting two for the price of one. Again, this would be two translators working the same language combination. It's fine if one is, say, Spanish to English and the other one is English to Spanish, because you still feel like you get, like, they're, one might be looking for how it flows well, the other one can be looking for accuracy or something along those lines. But you still feel like you're getting more people looking at the job for the price of one. So yeah, this can be something interesting. Obviously, well, what you need to take into account as a translator is like, well, okay, but if I have to split what I get paid with another person, then I only get paid half as much. That's true as well. So you really need to see if it helps with the marketing, in that if it gets you more than twice as many clients. Now, if you do have a spouse already and something like that, then it can really help out, just because, that's someone that you're sharing the money with anyway, right? And I think that's why more often than not, those are the teams you see. But if you're able to use it as a marketing tool, then it could be useful to have it with another partner, something else. And obviously this can then expand to things that I've mentioned before, where you set up a small agency, maybe a group of people who do like Italian and French and Spanish and English, or something like that, if you have a couple people all working together in conjunction. So anyway, I think it's something to keep in mind. If you do have a spouse that every now and then helps out, maybe speaks the same language combination, something along those lines, then it might be worth trying to add that spouse to your profile, or, to your marketing material or something like that, and see if it helps out, if it can make a difference. Because from an agency point of view, actually, that, always sounds kind of like a good deal. And it also just gives, because anyone can miss something at some point. But having two people look over it, it just adds that much more, you feel like you can trust the translation that much more with having an extra person looking over it. So it can always be something interesting. So anyway, I just thought that was an interesting point that some of you, it might be a situation that some of you guys are in. And so it's something to keep in mind anyway, as you're going forward. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I need to go pick up my daughter now. So I'll talk to you later. Hopefully you can find this useful, and otherwise I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Savedom.